Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Wackaroni's Dragon Ball Collection. Finger Wiggle. I got a couple new items, and I want to show them. Doing a little bit of a different setup today. I'm still working on a new thing. I just moved into a new place. You know, you can see got some shelves and stuff. Anyway, I'm excited to show you guys some new stuff, so let's get to it. Boo! Alright, take a look. We got Jiren, the final enemy of the newest season of Dragon Ball Super. Jiren. Giant, crazy, beastly man. Looks like, well, not a man, I guess. Humanoid, alien man. Very, very large. This is at the moment, at the end of the episodes where he busts out of his shirt after battling and whatnot. He's got weird little alien eyes. He's sort of a gray man. And anyway, let's take a look at the figure. Ain't he a beauty? Big old beastly man, hand out, ready to do a punch, or do a punch, or take a punch, or block a punch. Been through quite a battle in the Tournament of Power. I believe that's what this one was called, the final one. It's got a little cut on his pants, but I'll show the whole thing a little bit closer. I just wanted you to see mostly the just the form itself and the way it stands. It's remember if it was all one piece except for the stand, the two stand pieces. Can't remember exactly if it was. Let's see. Yeah, I believe this is all one solid piece on top. Sorry, I put it together a while back and I hadn't set up for recording until just now. I couldn't remember. Anyway, let's get a little closer. Alright, check out our boy here. I was saying he's got those weird little, the gray man alien eyes. They kind of make it look like he has like irises, like black irises. But in the show, I never really thought they were actually black irises, because it's hard to tell sometimes. It just kind of looks black and shiny sometimes. Maybe it is. Anyway, he's got battle damage. You can see little scars, little scarry bits. Got the some part of the battle has destroyed this little piece of his legging. He's wearing some type of silly onesie type thing. I always thought these guys, the Pride Troopers or whatever, I thought they had a silly outfits. Got veins on the head. Veins on the head, crazy musculature, especially back here. Crazy muscles going on. And yeah, just tears in the clothing. Everything else pretty standard looking, but yeah, very well done. And I'm really glad that he's in this pose. I found him in there was multiple poses. And this wasn't my first choice, but it actually works perfect because it goes up on the mantle over there, and it's kind of looking downward. You know, like he's kind of like if it's sitting like that, he's kind of, you know, he's looking down, so you kind of want to put it somewhere a little higher up. Anyway, I'm a big fan of this one. I think it's pretty darn cool. Let's check out another one. This one is a very large box, so I had to kind of move the camera a little bit, and I have to hold it up. The way that I have things set up is not quite right for this big guy. Huge box. Big, huge. It's Kami. K-A-M-I, Kami, the Guardian of Earth, the Namek Protector, the Namekian Protector of Earth, the Guardian of Earth. I think some of us know the story. Is where Piccolo came from, and they split apart. In order to become the Guardian of the Earth, he had to split. He had to take all the evil out of himself, which turned into another being, which became Piccolo. And yeah, very large figure, very cool. Masterlice. And let's take a look at it. All right. See him with his big old staff thing. I really like his staff. I always think those, you know, the old wise man martial artist person always has to have a big cool staff. It's surprisingly enough, this is one solid piece, just one solid piece, except for the little stand. You don't really need the stand. He stands pretty decent. And then the staff, his cool staff is a separate piece that you just kind of slide into his hand there. And let's get a little bit of a closer look. Check out all the detail in that staff. Damn. It looks like a real piece of wood. A real piece of wood, you know that? Wrinkles in the hand. Lines. The lines in the arms look wonderful. Look at all the little texture details in the bits. A lot of people might not know this, but it used to be that the older the Namekians, you know, the green people, the older they get, the more that their these little bits right here would turn from pink into yellow. I feel like they've kind of changed that a little bit, because I think sometimes the new Piccolo has the yellow. But look at all the little textures in the head. His goofy little eyes and his goofy little nose. Really great textures. Somebody put a lot of effort into these little bits. Who does all of these wonderful little bits? Back of the head. Always a crowd pleaser. Weird green back of the head. Textures all around. Looking freaking solid. I'm a fan. A big fan. Big fan. Good one. It's a good, solid piece. So anyway, these are the new additions to the collection. It's a big old commie box. Look at how huge that box is. I swear sometimes you're just paying half the prices just for these big crazy boxes they do. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. However much that you did or you could. I'm a big fan of both of these figures, and they are welcome additions to my collection. Feel free to drop a comment if you want. I like to hear what you guys have to say, and if you have any favorite characters or interesting figures that you want to see next, let me know, and I'll see if that can be worked out. Later on, guys. Peace out.